Well, the Electoral Commission says they will not revise their deadline that was set on 11th for the voter registry verification exercise that is ongoing across the country. The civil society also says in case the deadline is not revised, 1.3 million people are likely to miss out on the voting exercise that is to take place in 2021, because after the exercise, that number shall make 18 and before the elections. Last time I was here in Katavi and I gave you a brief of one of the words that was there, because the chairperson was telling us that, half of his people had not come to verify their details. But a very good morning to you, Maland. I am coming to you from Katavi Town Council in Wakiso District. And I want us to get a general overview of how this exercise has been conducted here in Katavi, because I have the mayor of this town council, that's Mr. Ronald Kalema, to give us a general overview. Welcome with me on Morning at NTV.
Thank you very much, Ivan.
Have people come to verify their details in your town council?
The turn-up is very poor because the information flow is not systematic. You see, the Electoral Commission uses the media, television, the radio, but they forget to use the local leaders. Now, when someone sees the information on the TV, it's now a local leader to tell him that you have to go to this station. And even the method they used of saying they will be at the ward or the parish level, take an example of Nkumba, which has 6 villages. Now you cannot be at the headquarters of the ward. Someone in far area, Kasseny, Bukoro, cannot come to verify. So it is not moving on well at all. Actually, when you look at the voters of Katavi, almost halfway have not yet verified. And even some don't even know what is going on.
What reasons do people give that they have not come to verify their details?
Communication is not effective. The Electoral Commission officials are not active. Now, sometimes I need to even to call the supervisor of Katavi, then the supervisor calls someone in a ward to attend to people. Another problem that came in, the Electoral Commission mixed up the verification with the NILA. Well, it is advantageous, but it was not proper. Now, someone has a NILA form, needs to be checked for registration. They tell him first be aside. Then the one who is to be checked, who is in the register, is not around. So taking the two activities together was not proper. I don't know whether NIDA now works with the Electoral Commission, but the exercise was not done. At least let the Electoral Commission come specifically for voter verification. The registration of NIDA should be done the way it has been done. So we are not satisfied as leaders, and actually some of us, we are saying if they don't continue, if they don't extend the days maybe to a month, we may really get tired of voting.
Your town council seems to be among those that have, a big population, because you are advocating for a state that's when you combine with Entebbe. If you can give us by maybe percentage, how many people have done the verification?
Could be 40%. And to me, I think Electoral Commission does this deliberately, because this area is purely densely populated. Maybe I can say with a high magnitude of opposition. You can really look at other village areas in other districts where actually the voters are not even many. The exercise is moving on very fast. In the area where voters are very many, the exercise actually is not even moving on well, and even some people don't know what to do.
What would you advocate in this matter?
I would request the Electoral Commission, the chairman, to extend. At least when you give us a month, okay, 2 weeks, and involve the leaders. You see, when you announce on the radio, it is good, but you come to the leaders right from chairman LC1, LC2, LC3. Let all of them work with you to mobilize these people to come for that exercise. Once you don't involve them, no one will also bother. Yes.
Ronald Kalema is the mayor of Katavi Town Council here, but one of his strong reasons as to why people have not turned out, to verify their details is that the information has not circulated adequately. Besides, Electoral Commission making these announcements on media, among others. But he also insists that the deadline should be extended, and it's not his voice, I know, it's every other leader's voice across